Now let's review the quizzes. So I'm going to go to the Quizzes tab, and we'll start with the intro quiz. And I'm going to select Preview from the drop-down menu and click on Start Quiz. OK. And here I can see the quiz just as the student would see it. And I'm actually going to take the quiz now. So, yes, obvious, somewhat obvious, forced choice, and then I'm going to go to Submit Quiz, and I'm going to allow the preview attempt to be graded and say Submit Quiz, yes, Submit Quiz. And now I can see my answers along with whether I got the answer correct or incorrect. And I can review the content here to make sure that all of the information is current and that it's all covered in the learning materials. If there are any links or references to the instructor name, make sure that those are all correct. And I can also make note of any particular questions that I want to change. So let's look at changing a question. I'm going to click on Intro Quiz this time. And now I see the list of all of the questions in the quiz, and I can add or edit these questions. So let's start with the first question. I know where to find the syllabus, etc. And right now there's only one answer, which is yes. But I can add an option and say no, which is worth 0 points. And I'm going to save this. So let's go ahead and look at the other quiz. And once again, I'm going to go ahead and select Preview. And I'm going to take the quiz. You should go ahead and take the quiz that you have in your actual mini course. And I think you'll find it's probably pretty hard. It may be harder than you want it to be. And I'm actually not going to go ahead and take this quiz because I already know it's hard. Instead, I'm going to go to the Quizzes tab, and I'm going to click on Edit. And I see the questions for this exam. Add and edit questions. Copyright 7. You'll notice that there are a number of different grading options available for multiple select. You can get all or nothing, so either you get 0% or 100%, and you have to get all of the selections correct for 100%. You can get right minus wrong, so for example, if you get 4 right and 3 wrong, that's 1 point. And you can get points for each of the correct answers. So I would consider that maybe having 9 different choices is possibly not the best choice for difficulty. And also look at the wording on some of the questions too. Some of them in your quiz will be a little tricky, to say the least. So seriously consider taking a look at the quiz and seeing if you can make it a little bit more appropriate for the level of the course. When you're done making your changes, be sure once again, click Save, and then you can return to the Quizzes tab.